6 hours. They hung out. We had so much fun. Matthew Healy is the one that dubbed the Green Oasis the ultimate green room.
Mm.
Let's see. Portugal the Man, that was cool. Sean Paul, he's turned into a friend. It was memorable. Kendall Jenner tried to come in, and I said to her person, how old is she? And she was underage. And I said, no, she can't come in here. This is, because I'm trying to be the town and country of cannabis. I'm trying to showcase how you do it legally. And, I can't have an underage person come in here. And so I turned her away, and she went over to this other party, and Justin Bieber started performing this song that he had never performed before. And she was live streaming it. And all of a sudden, the whole neighborhood was swarmed with people, and all these cops came, and they raided them and shut it down. And so, she's one of the most memorable people that never came.
Interesting. Hey, with that said, how do you leverage star power for the musicians you serve to further the cause and build your brand? Well,
that's really up to them. It's no pressure. The reason why they love the Green Oasis is because it's like Matthew Healy said, it's the ultimate green room. You're coming up, we're making an appointment. So there's not a lot of people there. When the artists arrive, they're greeted by me. I give them a swag bag. I say, hey, we've got this great chef in the kitchen. There's the pot tub. There's all these great experts for you to meet. They've got gifts for you as well. There's no cameras in their faces. There's no fans. It's just staff and sponsors and experts there to take care of them and make them feel good and help them to realize how amazing cannabis is. And hopefully, they'll start to put more of that messaging out. My ultimate goal is to get it in their music, get the right messaging in the music, because there's a lot of wrong messaging about cannabis in music, and music is so important. Music touches your soul in a way that nothing else does. That comes back to you. You may have not heard a song for 10 years, and you hear it, and all of those feelings and memories, and it's just down to your soul. It's just so important to me because I believe that music can change the world, and it will change the world, and cannabis is a part of that change.
Yeah, absolutely. Funny you would say that. What do you think is the relationship between rock, EDM, and cannabis versus reggae or hip-hop and cannabis? I know you mentioned Sean Paul being a friend. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, Sean Paul's crazy. That guy, I gave him a cannabis quencher by Venice Cookie Company, and at the time they were 180 milligrams. Now you're not allowed to have edibles that if it's non-medical, if it's recreational, it has to be 100 milligrams or less. But it was 180, and I was like, here you go. And he opened it, and I said, hey, hang on, it's 180 milligrams. And he goes, I know, and he chugged the whole thing. And
wow.
he was going into a recording session, and he told me he does 2,000 milligrams a day, which is insane. But there is no difference. Cannabis, I believe there is some form of cannabis that will benefit anybody's life. You just got to find the right product, the right combinations of compounds. There's something out there for everybody. For people that love hip hop, for people that love country western, for people that love rock or pop or EDM, whatever it is, there is a cannabis product for that type of consumer.
Wow. Susan, I've learned so much from you. Appreciate just the vibe and the energy. Anything else you want to say to our listeners?
I love weed. No, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start a Grow With Me series. So I'm not a growing expert. I've just been doing it a long time, and I love finding out new things. There's always new things to find out. So find me on Instagram and Facebook at Just Say Care, and also the website justsaycare.org.
Man, wow. Thank you so much, Susan. We appreciate you. Look forward to talking to you again very soon.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Awesome.